1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, come on everyone, it's a carnival party and we're gonna have some fun. Step up and try your luck out, you could win a prize. Friends to spend your time with, and Dan the man himself, of course he's always family friendly. You don't have to fret, he's the hokiest, jokiest cowboy on the internet. Welcome, come on, take a peek. Join the party where the dad jokes aren't unique. Laughing till crying whenever he's online. He's the funniest, derpiest, corniest, funniest cowboy around. Wild West Dan.
First. I would like to be the first. First, can I be first? Yeah! Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. What is going on? Good morning. How's it going? Monkey Bee did it. Monkey Bee, you did it 24 times. I don't know how you did it. But you did it. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Yeah, so super short stream today. For those of you that are not aware, we are doing a tabletop TTRPG today. Kiz is going to be there. Admiral Ender is going to be there. Gavi and Kuya will be there. And, of course, myself and Masters. I think your first is broken. There's weird delays and things, and like locking and unlocking. And I could just set it up so whoever's actually first. I don't know. But anyway, we're doing this thing on Saturday, and I have so much that I would like to get done before that. And I was going to try and do it on stream, but then I would be working on both the bot and OBS live on stream, and it would have been too much, and it would have just been too difficult. So what I want to do is I also want to finish the redstone for the witch farm that we made on Tuesday. So we have like proper storage and stuff, but I'm going to do that quickly, and then we'll move right along to I'll end the stream and I'll do the thing. I also found this mod for Fabric that will auto-click when it senses that there's a mob in front of you, which is pretty sweet. So I just kind of stand here now, and right, yeah, no, I mean it should be. It's all stuff that I know, Monkey Bee, so it should be okay. We'll see. I mean, nobody knows. So yeah, so this works even when I got chat open like this. So
someone just signed up to be a carny.
Welcome, come on everyone, it's a carnival party. And
so that's, I could do no hands, but you just have to believe me because the chat's open. I can't click anyway. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I can hit I and it turns off the keys. There's things that you can do: left click, right click, or jump. And so whenever I enable the thing with the letter I, whatever's true here will work. And you can change the speed. But I just have it set to mob mode. So it'll only be clicked when a mob is directly in light of sight. That's not a typo. But it works really well. So there's that. These guys are one-hit kills. Unless I let them sit here too long, then it takes a couple swings because they drink their health potions. I also have this not at all necessary carpeted area here, which is completely hoppers. So if I do explode into a shower of items, then it'll be okay because we'll collect them in this chest here. Yeah, that's fine. I put a little wall there so that the items can't explode too far away. For those of you that haven't seen this farm yet, I also finished the other side. I've got 2 standing platforms, one of which is what we're trying to finish today. But the witches come here. They trip the tripwire hooks with all this string right here, and like this, and then they get pushed down here. And technically that should be 1 block lower, but it hasn't been a problem yet, so I'm not fixing it. And then they come down here, They take a little bit of fire damage, so they take either a fire resistance potion or a healing potion. When they take the damage, that makes them so they don't despawn on the very long ride up the water elevator here. And that's the farm. And then they come down over here. Now, there's an option for this farm where, this is the first thing we're going to do today, where I can pull back this magma block, and I finished this the other day, and they literally just fall down here and die instantly. And then their items come up over here and go this way. Now, this part of the farm is completely unnecessary because in reality, I could just stand here and they would entity cram and get the exact same thing. But this will get them to die faster, so there'll be less mobs in the world and the mob cap's lower and blah, 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 blah. So I don't really need it, but I did it because I wanted symmetry. And I stand by it. Okay, so I promised that we would do an early what's it called? Target practice. So, ! Target in chat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, while I tell you why the old woman put roller skates on her rocking chair. It's very simple. She's a very smart old woman, and she wanted to rock and roll. Ooh, the next one will be thematically appropriate. That's nailed it. Totally nailed it. You're right, Wild West Standbot. Or whatever you are. What are you? Wild West Cactus Bot. That makes more sense. The auto clicker does not work when I'm in free cam, which is annoying. But I understand it. Actually, hold on. Can it work while I'm in free cam? Let's see. Let's look in free cam. What do I have set for that? 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can interact with free cam. Interact player. Hey, good job, everybody. Well done. Proud of most of you. All right, so theoretically, if I turn this back on and then free cam, it still works. No kidding. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay. So now we can watch it as it happens, and I'll still be standing there killing things. This section up here is slow. I don't care. I did try full ice. I did a couple of tests of full ice to see if it would make a difference, and it doesn't. So, I didn't bother. But I do have a little roof over myself for, quote-unquote phantoms, but also for lightning, so that I don't die. So first things first. Let's get out of here. Let's clear my inventory. I hold a bunch of blocks in my hand so that I don't pick up all the items. Let's look at our fantastic and wonderful storage system as of right now. There it is. It's fantastic and wonderful. I see nothing wrong with it. What I do see something wrong with is being partway on the scaffolding and trying to go down. This pressure plate right here. So this pressure plate right here is going to be our on-off switch. And that is going to use this copper bulb, which I'm going to need more of later. And by later, I mean sooner. So this copper bulb... Oh, I got to turn that. I got the click on. Bye. It's going to go right here with this pressure plate on top of it. So now when I step on it, it turns on. When I step off it, it turns off. Step on it again. Turns off. Now that is going to have a stick-me piston on the bottom. I don't have a great way to do this. What's below me? Nothing. We're good. Nope, that's fire resistance potion. That's water bucket. There we go. Boop. Everything's half slab down there, so that should be fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to come down. Nope, we're going to come down here. And we're going to go sticky piston facing downwards. Perfect. We're going to put a block on there. Should have kept those blocks because that's the one I wanted. Hold on. Wait a second. Basically, I'm making an on-off switch right here. Now, I'm making a toggle switch right here. I'm not making an on-off switch. I would like to make an on-off switch, but I'm not going to. Because it doesn't really matter. They'll just come up here and entity cram if I leave them here. So that's fine. But what I want to do is this. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of making it up as I go. But I mostly have the idea. All right. Now, let's confirm. That goes there. Let's double check. When I do this, that the piston extends automatically. It doesn't. Okay. So, if that's the case... Oh, I caught it. I didn't get the other one, though. Will it work if I do it here? No, hold on. No, that would double tick. Darn, I was really hoping that that would just automatically T flip-flop. That means I'm going to have to change it to a lever, but I don't want it to be a lever. Or I'm going to have to read the signal from this. Okay, well, we can still do it. Okay, so just tiny slight change of plan. Oh, that's going to get expensive. Put that there. We're going down for all the things that we just dropped. All right, I got that and that and that. All right, good. Yeah, I need a comparator. But no, it's weird because sometimes the copper bulbs are powering things that are next to them, and sometimes they're not. It's very strange. Okay, let's do some science up here where it's a little bit easier to get to. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna put you right there. But hang on, let me grab nothing. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, that's what I need to figure out is that a case of that? All right, let's go back down here again. Don't bother wasting my elytra durability. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, so I also have this this down here. I've been using redstone instead of torches on top of these because it's a little bit easier. As I get down here, this is just the killing chamber. So when it's open, they just come down here and they die, and their items go up. But I can't be standing on the top platform, or they'll despawn before they get to that drop point there. This is about 30 blocks down. They have to drop 30. I didn't count it. I just went to the bottom of the circle. So if we push this button, for example, you'll see there's a little bit of water. Oh, darn. That wasn't X. A little bit of water, but it doesn't matter because it just comes down here and then goes to nowhere. And then now all the witches that spawn, which they won't because I think I'm too close, will just drop down into there. So we're going to leave it like that for a little bit. Skin servers are having trouble. All right, so out of curiosity, will this do anything? No. I didn't think so. So I definitely need... All right, so that's fine. I need to do that. Let me grab a couple more slabber majabbers. And a little bit of that. Okay. Come back down here. So what we're going to do instead, I'm going to build a small platform down here. Am I gonna build a small platform? Am I gonna just do this? I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so 2 here for a full block. I could have done an actual full block, and we'll put a thing there. Below that, we're gonna go here and then break that, and we're gonna put a piece of redstone dust. Good morning, burned popcorn. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a super short stream today. All right, so that's going to go there. That is going to power a redstone lamp. That should just be the redstone lamp. Darn it. Hang on, we're going to break this. We'll go pick that stuff up later. Maybe. Okay, well, no, we'll fly right now. Just get ready for work. Have an amazing day. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I hope it's not miserable and stupid. Yeah, we'll come back for that. Okay, so that's going to go there. So then here, we're going to go. It doesn't matter which direction I go. Hang on. I'm going to drown in here for a second. It matters very much which direction I go. So we're going to go this direction. Here, we're going to put a comparator there. And then we're going to put the piston. So, comparator. Gonna go there. This is going to be real hard to do. I hit the wings again. All right, let's move the water source. No. Do it. Oh, that was so close. I actually moved forward in my chair. I don't know if you saw that. Take this. Let's make my life easier and just do this. Okay, cool. So, comparator. Boop. Somewhere. Boop. Piston. So piston is going to go here. Nope. Stupid wings. I'm going to take my wings off, which is the worst thing I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time for a little bit more target practice. Yes. Okay, so that makes me go down faster. All right, so I need to hit the edge of that. Ah, nailed it. Sweet. Okay. So then I'm going to put a block. It's going to be this block now because we've changed our minds repeatedly. We're going to do this. And then from there, I'm going to do this and this. All right. I think, quote unquote, this is how this works. So we're just going to run a line of whatever this is, nether brick walls all the way down. I wanted to do red nether brick. 3, 2, 1. Because red nether brick would match really nicely. GG Phoenix and Monkey Bee. But red nether brick is expensive and annoying to make. And I already had a bunch of nether brick already made already. So I went with that instead. Okay. Hey, it's on the right side. I actually thought I was on the wrong side. This is exciting. Okay, cool. I'll show you what is the right side here. Jim Beaner, how are you, friend? Didn't even see you pop in there. Thanks for coming to visit today. Okay, so what we're doing is we're making this wall 3 wide. If I could actually do things like so. And pushing a block into it. I think this is how this works. I'm like 90% sure, but we're going to have to figure it out and find out if we're right. Let's get up here. I think I'm going to do this side first because it'll be harder to get to later. And I'm just going to jump. I got 6 stacks of walls. I'm not 100% sure if that's enough or not. But I also have more nether bricks that I brought. So we'll find out. So this is step 1. This is me being able to toggle the farm between AFK mode and killing with a sword mode. Perfect. Sorry about my ankles, Sebby. All right. Up we go. Anyway, I used almost an entire, more than an entire shulker of glass for this project in completely unnecessary ways. Because I didn't have to do that. Especially for the entire second column. Doesn't have to exist at all. But I like the symmetry. And I had a good time doing it. And stop judging me. All right, I'm going to go back down. I'm not going to try and land on that. Cool. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to come up here. And let's see if we have enough of these wall blocks. Are they blocks if they're just walls? I'm going to put my mouse in my right hand, hold down my left mouse button, my right mouse button with my normal middle finger, and hold the space bar with my left with my right pinky. You know what I'm talking about. I got my mouse in one hand and my pinky in one hand so that I can do this while drinking, and I can't do that while I'm talking. So it's really just sitting here teasing me, going, this smells delicious, but you can't drink it because you're still talking. And I'm still talking. I haven't actually stopped yet, which is really annoying because I would like to. Oh, that's good tea. Okay, now, if I'm correct, this wall is now straight all the way down, nice and flat, no bump outs in the middle, right? All the way down to here. But if I were to place a block, like say for example, this piston were to pull a block and push it down there, then nothing happens. I thought for sure this worked. Does this only work up? It's possible that this only works up. Or do these have to be gone? And that does it. No, that didn't do it either. All right. Well, let's put an observer down and see if we are correct. So we're going to grab an observer. I'm going to grab a lamp. I would really like another copper bulb. So we're going to have to run back to probably spawn would be better. I'm going to run back to spawn real quick. Do I have enough room in my inventory? I do. And I had plenty of blocks. You know what? Hold on. Let's work this out for real and make sure that this will actually do the thing that we want it to do, because I'm not 100% sure that it will. So what I want is some walls. We'll do cobblestone. That's fine. All right, and then from there, we're going to take an observer, some redstone, a copper bulb, piston. Cool. This is all just to find out if it's actually working. So we're going to observe this wall. We're observing the wall. Ooh, that seems really fast. We're going to power this. We're going to put down a block there with a comparator and this piston for no reason. Okay. Now, if I put a block here, nothing happens. If I put this block here and then put that block there, nothing happens. If I put a block here, nothing happens. If I put blocks there, how does this work? I thought for sure this worked. Three, two, one, let's go. Ah! Monkey me! That was rude. Is it just regular blocks? Hold on. Hold on. We might have a new answer here. I did some Googling while you guys were target practicing. It's possible that I have to do it this way. And then I put a block there. So whatever it is, that's not going to work. So let's observe this instead. We'll push all this down. Okay, hi, Monkey Bee. And then we do that. Okay, so that'll work. Will it work with the walls? Because I already have all those built. So I think instead of putting a block there, I have to put a block there. Okay, I have to put a block there. I figured it out. It's fine. I just have the piston in the wrong place. Which is possibly the hardest part to move. I had the right idea. The wrong execution. Okay. No executing. So can I change where the piston is? Yeah, pretty easily, actually. Hi, I'm going to stand up here because I realize I don't have to do the whole thing while floating. I'm going to remove you. I'm going to put a block here. I'm going to remove that block. And I'm going to come over to this side that has the water stream, put a block there. And a block there. That one's unnecessary. And then I'm going to grab my piston. And we're going to go back up here. Trying to make randomly created world past monkey's already done it here. Oh, past monkey. All right. Put some more water. I'm going to do that one because the other one's not a solid block. All right, we're going to grab this piston. We're going to put the piston right here. We're going to remove that block because it's unnecessary. Okay, same thing. Everything's working like it should. That's going to go there. I'm going to put 3 more walls right here if I can do it. There we go. So now when that piston fires down, the wall is now 3 wall pieces that look like that. And it goes all the way down to here. Excellent. Okay, I can take this up. I can close that up. I can bring this with me. That can go away. And I can jump down here because there's water still. Okay, cool. Now, pick up all the items that we dropped down here. It's a little dark down here. I do apologize. I can throw some lights in so we can see what the heck is going on. Oh, I want to get some wax too. I haven't done that yet. So I need to power this block over here. Technically, I can just power that block right there. Which we can do like this. And it's time for some scaffolding. So let's grab right about, I don't know where. No, right about here. That's a good height. Cool. Nice. Okay, so you guys can go away. I will still put a button down here as a as a push button, but I'm not going to do it super far. Okay, I'm going to break that. So I need an observer like you to be right here. And then some dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't need a repeater. That's good news. How many short was I? Of course. If only we had more redstone on this server. Okay. Is that light on up there? It doesn't matter. I can't see it anyway. But it is on. All right. So this is currently open, set to drop down mode. I don't know. Okay, so if I step on this, the wall becomes normal. Nothing changed. Okay, I need to put a repeater down there. Also, while there's no repeater down there. All right, can I please have one repeater? And we're going to put it right on the other side of the observer. Can I please have one piece of glass? No, I cannot. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. Boy, a second account would be great right about now. No! Ah! Poopy pants! It didn't work. So does the wall change? The wall's changing. So the wall's working. Oh, observer. We already learned this doesn't work. Hey, you dum-dum. That doesn't work. Remember we did this in the creative world? And that didn't work. Yeah, I've never done leaf stone. That's another one that I've never tried. It has to be down like that. Do 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 do. Okay, cool. So back to what I was saying when I was being correct, which was not right now. We'll put this repeater in because I lost count, not because I think I need it. There we go. Now, maybe this will work. Come on. Oh. Ow, I just waited to the wall. This is an incredibly appropriate time for this, Phoenix. Why did the Witches team lose the baseball game? Why did the Witches team lose the baseball game? Their bats flew away.
Nailed it.
I did. It's true. I nailed it. You're right. Okay, so now this is the opposite of what I want, but that's okay. We can fix that. If I do that, that should have powered it once. And we got water going down again. Yeah. Okay, so one last time, we're going to go down to the bottom of the farm. I should not look away while I'm doing that. I've already died once like this. And we're going to put a baton right here, I guess. Where's the best place for that? Right there. Okay, good. That's the... I just wanted to change the orientation of it so that when the light was on, it was off instead of off, and when it was on. That'll make sense later. Maybe, might not. Okay, put my stuff away. Target blocks. I need a place for target blocks in here, and I think I'm going to get rid of stone bricks. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, nicely done. We're doing some excellent target practice today, y'all. Now, you may notice, you may not, that I haven't actually done any storage system yet, which is the thing that I wanted to do when I first got here. So, now we're ready to do that. But that's good. So now we have a way from up top to change it between the two. I can't see it, but that's okay. It is a cowboy hat. How are you, Kitsuro? Welcome to the stream. Do I need anything down here before I go up? I'm going to bring an extra stack of that. These are empty shulker boxes, except for that one, which has tripwire hooks and one rail. That was one rail in case I needed a rail down here to kill them faster, but I don't. I have enough room to just drop them. So, back up we go. Okay. For those of you just joining us, hello. My name is Wild West Dan. I'm a family-friendly charity streamer here on Twitch. And YouTube, technically. And we are working right now on a witch farm. So if I stand up here and the thing's set in the right mode, which it's not, then the witches will spawn in here. They'll trip the tripwire hooks. How and why did that happen? More how than why. They'll trip tripwire hooks, come down here, and either fall straight down to their death, and all their items will come up here, or they'll go up here, and then I can looting sword them. But first we have to go down here and switch modes. Or do we? Do we want to leave it on that mode? Now we'll put them up here. It's fine. Because they can't die while I'm up on the top platform anyway, which is where I'm going to be doing a lot of work now. So that's fine. Cool. Back up here. So we've got this storage system, which is not a storage system or a solution or even good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of storage here. So I want to put the storage, I was thinking back there, but maybe actually back here would be better. Let's grab some chests and just lay this out. So if I'm walking in here and walking out here, there's no reason for me to ever go on that side of the farm. That was originally the plan, but that plan doesn't have to stay. This platform obviously won't exist. This is here so I can work on the storage system soon. Do I have more scaffolding up here? I do. All of my scaffolding's up here. That's actually great news. So if we were to do things, we've got redstone, glowstone. What else? Hold on. What else do we get out of here? Let's get one of everything real quick. And I don't think I have any item frames on me. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to fall right off of that. All right. So we get one of those, 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 one of those. Is that everything? So let's see. I've got witch heads. I've got redstone. I've got gunpowder. I've got bottles and spider eyes. Sticks. Let me empty my inventory a little bit so I have some room to actually do things. And I don't think I have... don't think I have... Question mark. Don't hold the stick while I click on things. Oh, I do. I do. Aha. Great. We're just going to put these on the floor. This isn't how it's going to stay. I do hate it when I put an item frame inside an item frame. But at the same time, it's funny as heck. All right. So, most important thing is redstone. Second most important thing is gunpowder. Third most important thing is glowstone. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, so let's toss out a glowstone, a potion of healing. Is that it? Glass bottles. Yeah, okay. So some of this stuff I'm not even going to save. So first things first, we're going to put all of this into, and we're going to actually go further out here. We're going to put all of this into shulker loaders. So we're going to have to make a shulker loader up here. And by doing it on two sides, it makes my life more complicated. Is it more complicated than it has to be, or just more complicated? With shulker box loaders, I'm literally just going to do one double chest for each. Because they'll just be shulkers. And if they're full, then they're full. Do I make a way to turn it off? Gosh, Monkey Bee, you're right. This is going to take a lot longer than I want it to. Okay, so other things that I actually want to save is sugar. I don't know why, but I will. Spider eyes, I definitely want to save. I would like to save witches' heads, but I don't want bottles. I don't want sticks. I don't want the healing potions. I might do one box of miscellaneous. But that's about it. And as far as speed goes, what fills up the fastest? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of every ages. We're doing some target practice. All right, this is an unfair comparison. So let's look at the Witch Farm table. I posted that in our Discord recently. Recently was like a while ago. There it is. Sweet. Open a browser. Bring it down here so y'all can see it. This is straight from the wiki, but this means I don't have to open the wiki again. We got room for one more and not a lot of time. Tyvius, good morning and hello. I mean, good evening. Here we go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bam! Look at it. Look at that. Tyvius and Monkey, we both get another one. Sorry, Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix. Oh, I forgot this doesn't, Dang it. I typed it wrong. It was one hand trying to type that. It's fine. It's fine. But hugs too. There, fixed it. No? Oh. Oh, I did do it right. It's just pinging me because it has my name in it. I got it. I'm not dumb. All right, so glowstone dust with looting. 0 to 3, 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 0 to 3. These are all the same amounts. So there is no more or less of one thing than another. That's what I wanted to know. So, doesn't make sense to double up on any of them. So what do I want another one of? Monkey Bee has gunpowder. I'm not going to throw gunpowder away, but you know what I might throw away is sugar. Because sugarcane farms are easy. But is that really just going to leave me 4 chests? Oh, actually, no. No, hold on. Aha. Aha. Ah. Aha. Aha. Gonna lurk, watch a movie. Have an enjoyable... What movie are you going to watch? Do you know yet? I hope you enjoy whatever movie that is. You know what? Spider eye is more important than sugar. You're right. Okay, that's what we'll do. Because we'll have one for miscellaneous. We'll just let stuff flow into there. We'll let the hate flow through the system. Supernatural series. Oh, yeah. My wife and I started that many years ago, and then got distracted. And we would like to go back to that. It's good. It's a very good show. Enjoy. Okay. He used to own the car. Oh, man. That car is practically a character in the show. All right. So if this was the ending point of our storage system, I only have to make 2 of them. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn on Lightmatica. We're going to load a schematic. I'm sure somewhere in here I've got the shulker sorter, castle, forge, entrance, fantasy, game day castle, Hall of Angels, impulse forge, iron farm, naked sorter, spawn barn will have that in it. I actually don't have it. All right. Well, that's all right. Let's hop over to the creative server. Let's take a schematic of something important. All right. Somewhere around here. I love that house. That's not my design. Where's the last place I built a shulker loader? I'm looking specifically for the tiled version, not this individual version, because this individual version can't be put next to each other. This is it. Is this it? That might be it. This is Sebi's section. This is the mud farm. What the heck is that? What is this? Is this villagers? Oh, bee farm. That's a bee farm. Yep, that's the bee farm I ended up going with. It was a mistake. Probably because of paper. There's a helicopter over here. Who made the helicopter? Oh, yeah, here's a witch farm. Oh, giant. Oh, a Taurus. That's cool. Ender's unfinished helicopter. Cool. All right, I know I've got some shulker loaders over in this direction. This isn't it. Let's see if I can remember what this was going to be. Oh, this is the this is actually the sorter all for the items, for the bulk storage items. Oh, no, I'm not going to read that one. No, take 2. All right, what happens, this is more like a riddle than a dad joke. What happens once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in a decade? You could say what appears once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in a decade. The letter M. Minute, moment, decade.
Nailed it.
That one wasn't very good. But there can't all be winners. Neither can I. All right. This is
Nailed it.
This is the bulk shulker sorter. So this is when they're already in shulker boxes. Do 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 do. Honey, honey, do 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 do. This right here is one slice of what I'm looking for, except this one is one slice of what I'm looking for. These are the same things, but this has hoppers on top. Okay. So we're going to come down here. I'm going to plop a block right there. We're going to grab our ingredients. We're going to get ourselves a stick. Turn on that. We're in placement mode. I want selection mode. Let's get that on as well. We'll go up to here. That'll be fine. And the output's here. The output doesn't have to be there, though. But that's fine. It has to be somewhere. So, area editor, shulker loader, tileable. Shulker loader tileable. Save schematic. Cool. And you know what? While I'm here, we're going to fly back over. Do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey, do, 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 do. We're going to get into spectator mode so we can fly faster. We're going to come over here somewhere. Here. There's another one in here. I'm just looking for shulker loaders so I can get them correctly in my system. There's one here. That'll work. Alright, so this goes from here up to here. But actually it goes over here. And there. Okay. So we're going to stick here. And here. And I'm just going to stay here, I guess. No, not schematic placements. Area editors. Shulker loader. Single. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, nice. You guys are on a roll today. You guys are on a roll today. All right. So I've got some shulkers, some shulker loaders set and good to go. We're going to go to the survival world. So the question is, how am I going to want to put this in here? Let's load shulker loader tileable. I'm going to load it. I'm just loading it in, and it'll come in wherever. Let's do all above. And we're going to turn it on. All right, we're going to have to take a break soon. I'm not going to do it right now. So, if I were to have a stick in my hand, and I were to take that stick and hold down Control, no, hold down Alt, and move this over here. Stop it. There's no way that I can get the same line going across for both of these things. All right, remember earlier when I said I didn't want a way to turn the farm off? That was apparently a lie, because those are annoying. But I can just do this, and then they'll all fall down and despawn. So that's easy enough. Done. And then I can just take care of some of these over here. This trapdoor stops me from going too close, so I don't pick up a whole bunch of items. And then I wait for everything to despawn. to go through into the system, and then I can go a little closer and get that XP. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be where this is. It can go higher, and it could even flip around. It could rotate. It could rotate. You can rotate this way, because then these can just go down to the things later. If we did that, and then... But you know what's smarter than this? Hang on, let's turn you off for a minute. Let's get the stick out of my hand before I accidentally click something. Smarter than this is doing everything together. First of all, I'm going to take the rest of you guys and throw you in here because I don't want multiples right now. All right. Instead of this plan, what if I just did this? Right here. Come back by 2. And we're going to do... double chest, double chest, double chest, and double chest, double chest, double chest. How's this feel, Lily Pants? No. Changing again. Closer, getting closer. And And then down here, we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What did you find? What are you playing with? What did I leave there? Oh, that was that. You know, if you want to play with that, I'll let you play with that. Okay, so I can just do this, and they would all go and do all the things. So the most important ones that I want are the redstone and the glowstone, believe it or not, followed by that, and then way at the end is that, and that. Then I can just do one straight line across, just skip one. No, yeah. Yeah, I have that in the barn now, Monkey B. Actually, you know what I haven't shown in a while? Nope. I'm gonna warp, y'all. I don't do this very often. This guy over here, we've got flight duration 3 rockets. Oh, that's empty. That's empty. This won't work. This won't work. We're going to replace this. Lock hoppers before changing. Locked. Okay. Do. Cool. Unlock. All right. That can go over here to be ready to be refilled later. But yeah, we've got flight duration rockets here. Yeah, of course I do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time for the target prize. If you too would like a chance to win a ticket to our end of the month carnival prize, go ahead. Just type !target in the chat. All right. Man, you guys are killing it. You're killing it. Everybody's a winner. Yeah, no, I have this right here. So this makes the shulker boxes. And then when this is empty, because this one will empty first because it's 2 for 1. Although they're very short on chests there instead. Why? then it'll start dinging. But yeah, this will automatically refill as soon as it needs one. Down here, if this is empty, that'll trigger that to go again with that torch. And it'll spit one out into here. And then I've got a massive... Actually, I can just show you. Boom. Another one spits out. Done. So yeah, that's in the barn. And then, welcome back. So also here, where is it? I've got 2 different shulker loaders, I think. No, it's just down here. Somewhere. Yeah, this guy does all of our shulker loaders for here. So there's the chests. There's the shells. This is if I want to manually put shulker boxes in there. So this is reading off of this one. When this one's empty, then it'll make a new one. It'll put it in this chest and then go down here and then go in there. And then this just always stays full. Ignore this. This is pushing shulker boxes up. I don't have a good way of doing that. That's not a clock. But yeah, that's, and then these are all completely full. Just, this is just where it fit. And, I didn't want to try and manually redo these, so I'm just like, it's fine. So yeah, this one doesn't often need it. But anyway, I think the first thing I need to do is split out the redstone and the gold down underneath to make them into blocks and then send them up here. Hey, how do trees access the internet? How do trees access the internet? The same way the rest of us do. They log in first. Log in. Never mind.
Nailed it.
Totally nailed it. So right now, by the way, if anybody's interested, we've got some witches.
Nailed it.
The witches, besides those up there, are going to spawn in. Let's see if I can get any to spawn in while I'm up here. And while they're spawning in, they're going to die. They're not going to die, actually. They're going to disappear because I'm so far away that anything below this block, I think it's this block, maybe this block, will just despawn relatively quickly. Ready? Watch this. So this one's going to come over here and come down here, do the bouncy bouncy, and then come down here and then go, wee, gone. Wee, gone. Even more because I'm further away from the center. If I was over here, it would be a little better for them. But yeah, I still would like that to be off and that to be off. All right. So what am I going to do here and there and everywhere? Where I can't. I think Monkey Bee was right. I think this is going to take longer than I want, and I'm not going to do it today. I think that's what's going to happen. But that's where I want everything to end up. And because I need to come down here. We're going to have to set up a filter system for... You know what? Also... Will this make it? Perfect. Welcome back. I think I'm about to end. I ran out of scaffolding. Dang it. I actually don't need too much more. Yep, I was right. I was at the correct point where I thought I couldn't do anymore. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to come down here. Now, we're just going to keep this set up. We're going to keep this all working for now. I just lost those forever. Dang it. All right, where's the one that I can go down? Who's full? Thank you. I should put torches on top of those. That's what I should do. The heck with these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Should be this one. Okay, cool. You don't need torches. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this as is for now, because I gotta plan this out a little bit better in my head, because it's gonna come down here, go through an item filter, pull out glowstone, pull out redstone, craft that into blocks, and then from there go back into the stream and then go up and then get shulker loaded and then get stored. And I want to do it in a way that looks nice also. I don't know music-free gaming. Have you seen my farm? I like my farm. This is my witch farm. It's pink. The reason it's pink is because I had a lot of cherry wood in the barn when I found it, when I was looking for a material to build this out of. But we've got this farm here. It has 2 AFK platforms. One's there. One, don't look at this. None of that scaffolding counts. One's down here. So I could stand over here if I wanted to, or I could stand up there. And when you stand up here, hang on, wait for it. I'll actually show you the farm too, because I have to go fix it, because I don't know why. For some reason, 2 of the trapdoors are randomly the wrong way. So I stand here, the witches come up here, and then I swing at them. I found a auto clicker that's actually a mod in Fabric, which is super cool, because if you have respect cooldown true and mob mode, it will only swing when it sees a mob. And it'll work even if I'm like tabbed out of the game, or if I'm looking at a web page or whatever. It doesn't matter. As soon as a witch falls in front of me, I would love for one to fall right now. I have one spawning platform that's like not using right now, so this is a little slower than normal. Little stretch. Anyway, it'll swing. I like it. I'm happy with this mod. But after, everyone's mad here, Masters. Masters and I are gonna have a good weekend. Ah, sorry, Ender. All right, so if I go down here, I actually want to land on the roof this time. This is my regen beacon for when I'm swinging. You know what? It is actually his fault. So blame away. It's Mushroom Mark's fault. It's true. It's a lot of, as long as it's not my fault. 3, 2, 1. Man, that's the worst round we've had so far. GG Monkey B. We've just been sweeping the board across all of the target practices today. I don't know why. Been very, very good target practice today. Anyway, Witch Farm. So this is my on-off switch. No, this is my toggle switch. It's not an on-off switch. What it does is when I piston a block into this thing, this observer will read it, and it'll switch between a drop farm, which will drop the witches down here and literally just onto a slab, and they die, and all their items get sent up back to me. Or what we've normally been doing is the looting farm, where they go this way, and up they go, and away they go, and they're having all kinds of fun. Now, what I want to try to do here is, can I fix this with a simple, quote unquote, torch replacement? So what we've got a problem right here, specifically on this one. These two trap doors. Maybe we can fix it with a simple, actually doing the redstone. I see. I also need more copper bulbs. Hey, the system works. There was an incident with a creeper earlier, so apparently I just missed it, and it's been working badly all night. So all of my last overnight session, probably terrible. Cool. So that fixed that. But yeah, it's very, 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 very simple farm. Is they just spawn in here, they trip the tripwire hooks, they run the water out here. I first saw this on an Assumevoid video. I don't think he was the first one to come up with it. Well, I know that because he said it. Do I want to fix this too? Do I have any? No. If I have glass down here, I'll fix this too. Because technically that's one block too high. I don't, so it's fine. It's working anyway, so it's not a big deal. No, I think that was the same creeper. That was still just the creeper incident. So if I come up here and I stand over here, boop. I'm standing on a whole bunch of hoppers. These are my just-in-case hoppers. And I'm gonna fill up my inventory so I don't start collecting things and go under here. And I'm going to eat a little bit. No, I'm not going to bother eating a little bit because I'm going to lose all that anyway. But I'm going to open that so that now when the witches come into the farm, I will kill them. Sorry, witches. But yeah, that's the farm. We're going to end our stream here today, y'all. I know it's super, super early. But this weekend, we're going to be doing... Let's go over here. It's slightly bigger. Not much. We're going to be doing a one-shot for Tabletop Weekend. We're going to be using the new Daggerheart system, still in open beta. Masters is going to do the dungeon mastering, or the game mastering, because it's not Dungeons and Dragons. Admiral Ender is going to be playing Gavi, Kiz, Kuya. It's going to be super, super fun. And y'all can affect the outcome of the game with a small or large donation to Boston Children's Hospital. There are all kinds of things that you can do. Some of those things you'll understand. Some of them you may not. But if you don't understand what something does, then you can just do the just do something category and let the group decide. They'll figure it out. Donations are already open and they're stacking towards the game now. Fair warning though, it's not going to be like a normal Dungeons and Dragons game that you watch online or any general TTRPG that you play with your friends, because if I've given myself a budget, if I don't like a roll, I might change it. It'll just take a minute. We'll be in the middle of combat, and I'll say, hold on, I got to make a donation. I'll be right back. Don't move. And then we wait until that goes through. That's going to happen more than once. And it is allowed. So it'll be fun. I'm really excited for it, but I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. I need to completely reset, mix it up. I downloaded a standalone instance. I got to do a whole new OBS scene collection going on there. So there's lots and lots of work for me to do. And I was going to try and do it on stream, but I can't even do this redstone on stream. So there's no way I'm going to do that on stream. So we're going to call it for today. But I really do appreciate everybody for being here, because you all are literally amazing. And I could not and would not want to do it without you. So, Monkey Bee, thanks for being first today. Mushroom Mark, thank you for the 21-month resub. And not counting whatever happens during the Daggerheart campaign on Saturday, I currently owe $34 at the end of the year for the natural ones and natural 20s that y'all roll, as well as the natural ones that I roll with real dice when I'm playing a D&D game. So, man, Masters, what would be the equivalent of a natural one in the other game that would make me have to donate more? Yeah, you can't really roll it's impossible to roll a crot failure in Daggerheart. There isn't one. Maybe every time I roll with fear, I'll donate $1. I'm just going to say it's $1 because I don't know how often that'll happen. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Anyway, thank you all for being here. And I appreciate all of your support. Just hanging out and chatting and being awesome and looking cool. And I know exactly who we're going to raid because I love him, and I've been spending time over with him lately, and 100 out of 10 would recommend. If you all don't know about the one and only, did I spell that right? Yeah. Ziddick UK. He is a partnered streamer here on Twitch. But he is one of the nicest, most amazing people you will ever meet. He's a huge Minecraft player. He is playing modded, so I do occasionally get confused. But I don't mind because I love him. He also has his wife playing in the corner of his screen, so you'll hear her as well. She's not streaming right now, but she does stream. She is not family friendly. But that's her name is Elfie something. Elfie UK? Elfie? I don't actually remember the end part of her name. And she hasn't written anything in chat in a while. But yeah. We're going to go hang out with Ziddick because he's great. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for your support. I cannot wait for Saturday. And I've got hours and hours worth of work to do, and I need to not play Minecraft instead. So we're going to go do that. I'm not going to log out because I'm just going to leave myself AFK here. But if anybody sees me moving around on the map, please yell at me. Me Cat, hello. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Oh, man. You could throw fishies at me if you want. We're going to go raid Ziddick. I love you all. As always, my name is
Wild West Dan.
I waited too long.
And that makes you a chunk